There's my girl. This is why I wake up in the morning, bro. Damn, if she sucks, I'm actually gonna be pretty sad, but we, of course, have to get our hands on a copy so we can play. And then Ramtahal. Actually, fun fact, Ramtahal was the character I originally wanted to play in Exerd. This is the character I originally wanted to play. So in this case, not only he looks really comfortable, but I mean this is his character, but he also has the benefit of playing against someone who's not really a Millia player like that. What made me go with Millia instead of Ram? I watched a set of Oshige playing. I'm like, this guy is fucking god, like a god player, and that was the end of that. That was it. So I think it probably comes up a few times. Her JP looks massive. That's the first thing. That's the new move, right? They took away Millia pin, and now she has this move. I think this move might be incredibly strong or really whack. There's no in between. There's no in between. I think this move is either really busted. Oh, it looks cool too. Look at that. Giant rose with thorns on it. It looks dope. It's either really whack or amazing. There's no in between. Straight up. Straight up. I don't think Dogra applied it really well. He tried to do what I thought you should do with it though. Also, it looks like it doesn't hit you when you get hit, which is nice. Ramtahal looks really similar to what she was, but she has like a new move. She has like a bunch of new moves. Like she has like this 5D, new 5D thing that has like an explosion on it. She has a standing 5P that hits crouchers, which I think most characters have, to be honest. Her far slash is huge. That's a new S disc too. Oh, whoops. Yo, thank you so much for the gift sub, Kylo. Let's go. Like, did you see that? Like, I don't think he's using it. Like, okay, this is a move I'm actually concerned about. If you want to talk about Millia, I'm really concerned about this move. Actually, I'm super concerned with this move. This tossing mine, man. Your boy's out here, bro. I'm really concerned about S disc. I am incredibly concerned about that move because it looks a lot different. See this? This was good though. Her air dash looks faster. She has this very similar strings to before Millia. Close slash 2, 2D into S disc. Like that thing is nice. This is her new S disc. This is her new S disc. Her H disc is different. It's gold. Close slash. But he doesn't know combos. That's the other thing. He doesn't know combos. That's the new S disc. That shit looks so good from Ram. There has to be an answer to that. What do you do about that? Bad moon block. So this is the thing that people were talking about. So don't get twisted. I looked at this too. People were like, bad moon's not overhead anymore, but I think it's just the first hit is overhead now. Yeah, that move, there's something, I don't know what causes the explosion on the new sword, like the new 13 sword, but that move is really good. No OTG off super. You talk about Winger? I guess not, huh? You can combo. Oh yeah, no, it's no sliding. It's kind of Dogu no combos here though. Yeah, they don't roll like in Rev. It explodes once it reaches the corner. Ah, so it's just for the corner, huh? That's pretty interesting. That's good. Like that. Damn, what are you supposed to do about that? Yeah, what are you supposed to do about that? That looks fucking so good. What are you supposed to do about this? Where's the motherfucker who said all the pressure is 2PP throw? That shit looks really good. You would have to, if IB doesn't change, the block stun, what the fuck are you supposed to do about that? Yeah, what the fuck are you supposed to do about that? Actually, there is no way you're beating that without practice. There is no way you're beating that without practice. That shit is fucked. Yeah, there's no way we could figure it out. There's no way we can figure it out just for watching. Okay, good. I actually did not know if Millia had Lust Shaker, by the way. Counter RC, like you gotta wait until you have 50 meter to get out while Ram's building your. We can do all the theory fighting we want. We gotta wait until the game comes out to actually figure out how to beat that. It looks really good though. It looks really good. It looks really good. 50 meters matic just to get out of that thing. Yeah, people are gonna cheese with that when the game comes out for sure. I'm actually glad to see Lust Shaker because I didn't know if she had Lust Shaker or not. Lust Shaker is actually a pretty important part of Millia's pressure. Lust Shaker has no range. So what do you mean by that? Because it has never had range. Lust Shaker, Millia is an extremely nuanced character. Like I really don't want to sound like I'm feeling myself, but people don't understand her. Like at a general, like the majority of Guilty Gear players don't understand what this character does. Like straight up. Is FD pushback? Yeah, FD pushback is a thing. Lust Shaker never has range, right? You use Lust Shaker to be plus and to confirm your opponent's guard, which is like literally how are they blocking you? Like, are they trying to instant block you, or are they trying to, oh, I can let this rock too, or are they trying to push you away? And then you use that to change your offense later, right? And like, you're not doing in, like, Exerd, you're not doing, like, button, Lust Shaker, because it's not far enough. Yo, Mystic, thank you so much for the tier 1, bro. Thanks so much, man. You're only doing, like, the only strings I do of Lust Shaker are, like, it's basically just 2P Lust Shaker. That's, like, the only one I use. It's 2P Lust Shaker right away. Oh, let's talk about the Rose real quick, too. So, the Rose is yeah, you don't have to get Exerd to play Strive. If you want to, you'll have a little bit of a buff though, but all the characters are getting new tools and have tools taken away at the same time. No, wait, you know what, we can talk about the Millia stuff after the sex. I can sit here and talk about Millia all day, to be honest. Yeah, Takahata has combos too, that's the other thing. Nice tech. Oh, he tried a JH, the meme normal. Nice backstep. Oh, I was about to say, if you got like a combo, the combo counter looks slightly less obnoxious, but also people are just not getting fat combos. Damn, that shit is really OD, actually. That shit is kind of OD. That new sword thing, the sword explosion, is quite strong. It looks strong as fuck. Alright, so this is game 2. That was good. Her air dash looks faster than other characters too, but it doesn't look as far as Exerd. Damn, that pushed to the corner. Damn. See, I don't like that new S disc though. That's the thing. I really don't like it. There's hair card. Boop. You're gonna get punished. Oh. Nice. Knockdown into H disc. That's the first one. The blue. Oh shit. Yeah, you remember this? The blue RC is 50 meter, right? OD means OD, bro. He gets out of the burst. For the person who was asking about the combo, oh, he did JHID, the air dash cancel. We found sort of that the air normals all have the same attack level, so there's like always a gap, but it is an option you can do. The Millia throw, you get, that's nice. Yo, thank you so much for the host, bro. Her far slash is mad good. What is this? Oh, what the fuck is that? What was that? What? New moves? I don't know what he did. He did far slash into maybe 5H into super? Yeah, super it looks like. Yeah, okay. Okay, new super. Ran there. That's the roll. Turbo fall too, looks like. She got stanky leg. I don't know what the stanky leg is either. I don't know what the stanky legs either. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, what the fuck? She has a bunch of new moves, huh? Yeah, that's the only thing I think of is Emerald Rain replacement. Here we are with the Ram corner pressure. There's a whole ass bombo. This is good for Ram to go back to neutral, actually. it is kind of a saving grace that Ram can't just fuck you in the corner like she used to. to be, I guess they're giving her like this pressure. Oh my god, you did bad move neutral, sick. Ooh. Cause Ram, if you saw like Ram and Exert, like the way you win, that Dogra kind of got smoked. Dogra did use roll a couple times. It just doesn't look like a roll anymore. Yeah, this was really one-sided. My dude was prepared. Takehata. Let's put on Ram though. It's a little bit nice that she doesn't fuck you up, like absolutely wreck you. So, Millia stuff though, right? Millia stuff. I think the Rose, again, like I said at the beginning of the games, did you see the combo counter after super? Not really. I don't know, maybe I'm just like so focused on the game. I don't know, man. I only see like the one frame when people like post the screenshot. When people post a screenshot, yeah, like when like you don't see that. This is like one of the really disingenuous things. Like, I saw the screenshot of this. But in a match you can't see it. And then it just kind of goes away. Like, and I like looked away when the game was over. Like, I don't know. It's funny, but like when you see it in a screenshot, I think it's like way worse than when you see it in the game, like in the flow of the game. Yo, Factor, thank you so much for the follow. I think they can still improve the UI a little bit, but I definitely think they can still improve the UI a little bit. Millia stuff, because Millia's cool, right? That Rose Hop, I don't think Dogra was using it very well. A lot of people, I kind of think the random Millia player is going to have some problems, because now what's going to be the lazy advice you give to Millia players? Right? Like, the lazy, like, oh, use the pin to get in. Like, now, like, pin as an approach tool, like I said on Saturday, I do not even think of pin as an approach tool. Really. Yo, Nintendo, thank you so much for the follow. The Rose Hop, I think, is a pretty... So when I watched it on Saturday, I was kind of like, isn't she kind of fucked in matches like this where, like, Ram has huge, like, half-screen normals. She has, like, this new sword projectile. She still has the really good JP. Like, isn't Millia kind of fucked? But, the hop now... The hop is, like... how do I say it? The hop is, like... If you think of pin as a footsie tool instead of, like, this approach tool type of thing, then the new move makes a lot of sense on how you should use it. Because the hop, I actually really want to explore that move. But like, if for instance someone, let's find a spot where my dude pulls up, or my dude Takahata pulls up really hard with a button. I'm sure. Damn, this is a fast round, huh? Right. So let's take this for. Wasn't pin fuck neutral? No, it's not. It is not. That is one of the things that people misconstrue about Millia. It's not fuck neutral. It's a you get one, so it's not fuck neutral. If the Millia player is thinking of it as fuck neutral, they're throwing that shit away for sure. For sure. It's not fuck neutral. You're like aiming for stuff when you're using it. People telling me that move was fuck neutral fucked me up for a few months when I started playing the game. Yeah, so I want to see a spot where, like, kind of here, right? Kind of, like, he didn't do it with a ground move, but it basically lets her go higher than other characters, right? It's like H pin. Like H pin, if you think about Millia, she has like 2 air dashes, 2 jumps, and then pin as air options and turbo fall. She still has turbo fall. So you can get higher than other characters. You can aim for like punishing ground pokes and like all the shit that you would think is annoying. Instead of using air dash, you can use the Rose to do it. And if you could do it like really low to the ground, I think it's probably going to be really strong. But if there's like a height restriction on it, then it's probably going to be kind of whack. Stinger is, yeah, for sure. Stinger YRC. No, I mean, you still pin in the turbo fall. How about Rose in the turbo fall? And honestly, the other thing about like moves like this, it can be done on the ground. Yo, let's go. That's kind of sick. You could do it. You could do that shit on the ground. That shit. I think that shit is kind of like thinking about the tool and like how I compare it with pin. I think the Rose move is strong, but I would like to. Pin is better than Stinger, but you get one. My dude Venom is hiding all these balls, God knows where. Millia has one pin. She has one fucking pin. What kind of mix in GG Strive? Right now, a lot of characters have poke throw. Like a couple characters, like 4 characters have like command grabs. A bunch of characters have command grabs. Millia has everyone has dust overhead. Millia still has her old 6K, and she has Bad Moon. Some characters kind of got the way they play offense altered. Like right now, Ram offense looks really similar, but she doesn't have the same corner set play as she used to. And actually, from watching this, it looks like she doesn't set her swords at all, unless I'm mistaken. Gotta spend that million that three. Just see, you can't trust, bro. You can't trust this motherfucker Titan Fofo Venom player. You can't trust, bro. Don't trust him. The shit like that fucks Millia players forever. They hear that and like, oh, I could just get in, and then Titan laughs and fucking anti-airs them and air throws them all day while they try to use pin as an approach tool. Yeah, it looks like you can't like set it. Everyone has command normals too. Yeah, it definitely looked like they had to change some of like how Ram swords work. It's because some Dino made a good point that like probably one of the main reasons they don't have Millia pin in this game is because of breaking the wall. So what happens if you throw pin and then the wall is broken? Like, what do they do with the pin, right? So I think that's pretty fair. That Rose move, though, I think could be very, very, very strong. Very, very strong. The new roll is weird, but, like, people basically did not see it, even though Dogra did it a bunch of times. But as long as it has the very low profile, I think it's fine. Turbo Fall is fine. S-Disc is, like, one of the things I'm most concerned about. Is like, legit, one of the things I'm the most concerned about is S-Disc. I don't like the new S-Disc right now. I really don't fuck with the new S-Disc. At a glance. Because I'm comparing it similar to everyone else. Like, I'm comparing it with old tools that she had, right? So, the current S-Disc is like, Dogra used this move a lot. When he got to play the game. When he got to play the game, he used this move a lot. I want to see, this is Emerald. I want to pull it up. Well, I remember when I saw it on Saturday, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? It's probably the thing I was like the most upset with. S-Disc, yeah. With the mechanics, fundamentals from Rev, Transfers Drive, kinda. If you played Guilty Gear already and you play your old character, you will definitely have kind of an advantage. But, you know, if you play a new character, you're just going in blind, right? But the old S-Disc is like 11 frames. It's not a big move, but like the application for the move, the applications of the move are so fucking strong. This S-Disc looks clearly slower than her old one, and I'm wondering, I really kind of want to try and mess around with it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way it looks. But there might be like good replacements for like what to do with it. You know what I mean? And it could have like some applications that I can't think of because we don't have Strive. But I definitely feel like losing the old S-Disc hurts. Hurts. That was the roll, I'm pretty sure, that she did. If you guys didn't see it. This is S-Disc. Roll. Or / godlike. I don't know what people are going to do with H-Disc. Because she goes airborne. Her going airborne is kind of like... What do you do? That should, and it hits meaty. So it's like, what are you gonna do here? He didn't really, and Dogor didn't really do anything. The good news is, once people do figure out mix, there's no blitz. There's no blitz in this game at all. So the only thing you have to worry about is DP, and not every character has a DP, which is kind of. That's for me. That's like, there's no blitz to worry about. The biggest buff for the new Millias is universe wake up times. I disagree. It's like good for her and bad for her at the same time. Because the thing is, like, you know, there are characters that have fast wake ups, so like it could be hard to like do mix ups to them, or like you have to do combos in a different way to make sure that you can do it. And there are characters that have slow wake ups, so like the characters for slow, like, you know, like sweep dash disc on like Elfelt, for instance, like you have all day to set up stuff on her. So like it's just you adjust your strategy by the character, right? The only real buff from my perspective for the knockdowns being universal is that like whatever I find, I could just apply to everybody the same way right away, as opposed to checking. I have a theory that you can fall. Well, you could do a JK too. You could do a JK as well. I have a couple of ideas with this, mostly air dash cancel stuff too, because that's what he did, right? He did JK 2Ks. JK, if I recall, May's JK, I'm pretty sure maybe everybody's JK, but May's JK was definitely air dash cancelable. So I think that's what he's going for.